Hello, Cancer. My name is Kristi. I am the Twisted Elemental. I'm coming to you today to do your tarot reading for December 2023. We're going to start off with some oracle cards to get the energy around you, and then we'll go to the main spread. So let's get started. I'm calling on Spirit and all my sacred guides to help me discern true and accurate messages for all Cancer placements today. I would like messages of the purest, highest white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. For Cancer, December 2023. With Gratitude, card 35. Full Moon, which we just had the full moon yesterday, Cancer. Soulmate. This is telling me here that there's something for you to be grateful for. Spirit's asking you to be in the attitude of gratitude so that you can manifest more things to you to be grateful for. Something is clearing out for you for this full moon. Full moons are about releasing, right? So this is releasing some sort of energy here for you so you can be in this attitude of gratitude. This is what's calling in a soulmate for you. This is beautiful, Cancer. For Cancer, please, December. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my dog going ham on her foot. All right, for Cancer, please, December 2023. This Gratitude, it's card 35. So this number of like unions and change, it breaks down to an 8. That's about harmony and balance. So this gratitude, this attitude of gratitude that Spirit's asking you to be in is about bringing harmony and balance into your life. This full moon, the Gemini full moon here, is about illuminating truth in your life for you. So this is going to be dropping things off that have been deceptive for you, things that aren't in your true essence here. And this is bringing a soulmate to you. This is putting you, this attitude of gratitude is putting you in the vibration of calling the things to you that are meant for you in this vibration, which is this soulmate. On here, I gotta let my dog out. You won't even know I'm gone. Okay, Cancer. All right, what else for Cancer? December 2023. Reflecting, shadow work, soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation, hermit energy, void period. This sounds accurate with the full moon here. A lot of shadow work going on for the full moon. We already said that this Gemini full moon is about revealing some truth and truthful communications with us. So this goes along with the shadow work. Shadow work is about releasing. The full moon is about releasing. I have control and sabotage, control tactics. This is a trust issues, manipulation patterns, conflict, 5 of Swords energy. This, I want to say, this is what's being released here. This sabotage. This is typically self-sabotage things. It also says mood swings. I have temptation here, deception, 7 of swords. This is a big deception energy, and I want to say this is self-deception here, which is why that this shadow work, this looking inward at the lies we've told ourselves or things we've been told, even in family systems from childhood, ways of being that are not necessarily compatible with your true soul vibration, but yet you've carried forward with you. And they're self-sabotage things. So we have temptation here. It's telling me that you might be tested during this time also. Saying make wise choices here. I have epiphanies, a shift, breakthrough, realization, sudden wake-up call, energy shift. This is what happens when you do this this shadow work with the full moon. The shift happens. You have epiphanies. Like I said, this full moon is about receiving truth. A lot of truth about our own selves here. This truth is coming up over these this self-sabotage things here. These things that you know, that you carry with you that are not necessarily true about yourself. You're going to have an epiphany and a shift through this full moon. This is beautiful. Spirit is definitely saying be in the attitude of gratitude. If things are popping up for you right now, even uncomfortable memories or uncomfortable feelings, Spirit's asking you to follow these feelings because you're going to receive an epiphany through this. Figure out if you're being triggered by things. Look within to see where that trigger's coming from. There's something here for you to see about yourself, which is going to shift everything. Do know that you're probably being tested with temptations, things that old patterns that you used to really rely on. These are, you know, coping mechanisms and patterns. They're toxic traits. You're going to be tempted. And this is really a way of letting you know, having epiphanies and seeing the truth of this, so you can see how far you've come. Be in gratitude for how much you've grown here. Had on the bottom there, illusions and confusions. Again, it goes along with the shadow work, the temptation here and the self-deception. All right, I'm going to use the tea leaf oracles here, get a little bit more, and then we'll get to the main spread, Cancer. I have fox, shrewdness, and resourcefulness, especially in business. Ant, work, achievements, and success. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is like you getting payouts for your hard work here. Again, this attitude of gratitude, really important here. Now it's the Cancer. We have whale, great worry over nothing. Again, let's this shifting, having an epiphany here. Attitude of gratitude. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, through your hard work. You are making progress here, Cancer. You're getting ahead. Work, achievements, and success because you're being shrewd and resourceful. No need to worry here. Your hard work will pay off. You're not circling here. I have Lion on the bottom. Time to act. All right. This main spread, Cancer, what we're looking at here is we're looking at the 3D energy around you, what's going on in the 3D for December, the lesson you're meant to learn, the blessing you're meant to receive, the challenge you're meant to overcome, and the advice from Spirit, and we'll clarify all of it. I'm going to use the Good Tarot today for the base spread, and we'll use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. This is for Cancer, December 2023. All over energy for this reading is the Page of Fire. This is about finding that divine spark. Page of Fire, this is pages are young energy. It's a new, fresh energy. But the Page of Fire, this is about what sparks your passions. This is like starting a new journey towards those things that you can feel in your body, like that make your body react when you think about them, whether it be a person, place, thing, business. This is you going towards your passion here. All right, what's going on for Cancer, please? 5 of Wands. So this is like experiencing competition. At the moment, there's some sort of chaos and fighting going on. Remember what they said, that there's great worry over nothing. Whatever this chaos is, this fighting, it's coming to nothing. You're going to succeed over this. It is a time to act. Through your hard efforts, you succeed. This is also a card of competition and practice. Really, through your hard efforts you receive. This is practice. I kind of see, if whatever temptation's going to be coming to you, I want to say it's in through this, like you're learning how to, this is one of the ways of you seeing how far you've come through this practice, because you're not going to make the same choice you've made before, because you're releasing some coping mechanism here. What's the lesson here for Cancer? The Empress. Come into your divine feminine energy. How to release the things that aren't allowing you to be in this divine feminine energy. The Empress does not compete. She doesn't need to. The Empress just is open to receive. And she does, because she attracts it. That's the attitude of gratitude. In this Empress energy, be in the energy you wish to receive. Empress is beautiful. Like, this is very feminine energy. It's an energy of receiving. It's being open. The Empress is the eternal mother, but she doesn't just birth people. She births joy and happiness and prosperity and abundance and all beautiful things. This is beautiful. This spark, I've got the 4 of Cups underneath here. This spark, this new journey towards something that really you're passionate about. This might have been something that you felt rejected by before or previously, or you have fear, great fear over nothing, that you will be rejected by this path. Do not fear that. Great worry over nothing. What's the blessing here for Cancer? 6 of Fire, victory, being seen. This is victory after a hard battle. Let's see, this progression here. This is victory over this battle. That's your blessing, because you get into the Empress energy of reception. This is choosing your battles. This is not making the same choices you made before. You release the coping mechanism so you don't have to, and you can actually witness your growth and your success. Whatever this is, you achieve success over it. This is your blessing by getting into the Empress energy. I'm hearing something about you allowing your success. Getting over the fear, being in gratitude allows the success to come to you. That's being in that energy, that Empress energy. What's the challenge here for Cancer? The High Priestess, using your intuition. I want to say your intuition is going to open up with this full moon, because this full moon, you're releasing the things that are impeding your intuition here, because we have, after all of this, we have the shift and an epiphany. That is your intuition. So I want to say right now, really working on your energy, Cancer, being in the energy you wish to receive, but also grounding your energy out. Maybe doing salt baths or salt scrub in the shower, getting outside, putting, just being in nature, help grounding that energy out is going to make it, and being still and quiet is going to make it easier for you to hear what you need to hear, for you to hear your inner voice here, for you to receive that epiphany. What's the advice for Cancer, please? 10 of Cups. To follow your bliss. This is the happily ever after card. This is your advice here, is to be emotionally open and available to receive and give, and follow your bliss. Follow your heart. If getting into this Empress energy, being open to receive and really connecting to your intuition is going to allow you, it's going to show you, first of all, what your bliss is, and it's going to allow you to be in the energy to do this. I love this, Cancer. This is beautiful. It probably feels really chaotic right now with this full moon energy. But great worry over nothing. Okay, tell me about this 5 of Wands for Cancer in December, please. Ace of Swords. This is the epiphany. The shift. Within this struggle, right? Within this competition, this practice is epiphany, truth, and victory. I see she has lots of butterflies here, and then these lights. The butterflies represent transformation. So this struggle, this chaos that you're in presently or going to be going through is transformative for you. There is epiphany and victory here. What's going on is you're being allowed to see the truth of something. Yeah, I've got the Magician underneath. This practice that you've been going through allows you to see the truth that you are capable of manifesting the life that you want. You have everything you need and are completely capable of doing this. This also involves you speaking some truth here, which spurs you into your victory. This is a sword of truth in the upright. The Magician is ruled by Mercury. That is the planet of communication, right? This is about speaking your truth and your desires out loud to start the manifestation process. Your voice is powerful, Cancer. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please. There's something in this of you're going to see how, if you've been feeling like you're doing loops, you're going to see that it's a spiral, not a loop. You're not continuing the same, you're not continuing the same thing over and over. You're learning something new with it. It's a spiral. You're going to see how the things that you went through that have caused you great worry have actually been preparing you for this victory. Be patient. This is going to help you. This truth helps you balance your emotions. This helps you change your emotions. This helps you get into a different emotional state. Temperance is the alchemy of emotion. It's balance, it's peace, it's harmony. It's alchemizing your emotions, bringing them into balance, being in an attitude of gratitude. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles underneath. This is your new beginning. Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful ace. It's what we can see, taste, touch, smell. It's tangible. It's our health. All right. Tell me about this lesson with the Empress, please. What's this lesson with the Empress for Cancer, please? Yeah. Oof. This is you shifting your energy from the old cycle to the new. I've got the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Wands. This is something that's done, dead, and over here for you. An old way of existing in the world. This old way of existing has made you wounded. It's taken its toll on you. But this, I love this. This is my favorite Nine of Wands card in probably all of my decks, because this warrior does not look wounded. This warrior is standing up to fight another day. And the wall that she's had to build to protect herself from these endings and this, this is a lot of swords in the back, right? Deceptions, betrayals. We have it. We see it over here, right? This wall has actually provided new growth for her. This warrior has learned. This is about you shifting your energy because you're still fighting another day. Like, don't give up. Go on. Something is ending. The beautiful part about the Ten of Swords is that it shifts back to the Eight of Swords, which is what's going on right now. You're processing and letting go of an old way. And how that happens is that you learn the lesson. That means you take the lesson forward into that Ace of Swords. That's your new truth. And you let the pain go. You get up to fight another day and you shift your energy into this divine feminine beauty and birth your new world into existence. Be open to receive it with gratitude. Yeah. This ending, carrying around this old way of being, has been a giant burden for you. I have 10-10, the end of a cycle. Your lesson here is about letting go of the old so your new cycle can open up for you. 10s are the end. They shift back to the aces, new beginnings. I have the Nine of Cups under that Ten of Wands, that burden. That is your wish fulfillment. Dropping the burden of carrying around the old way of being and moving forward brings you to your wish fulfillment in this Empress energy. Tell me about this Six of Fire here. Be blessing. This is victory. For Cancer, please. Six of Fire. You could, this part of your victory here could be you actually traveling. I have a ship and a hot air balloon here, many hot air balloons. You could physically be traveling for this victory. Whatever this victory is, it sets you above. With the hot air balloon, I'm getting something about being set above. You stand out in the crowd. It's like you're being seen for your truth, for your victory, for the, like, you're the real you. Tell me about this Six of Fire, please. This blessing for Cancer. Knight of Swords. This is fast. This victory comes at you fast with the Knight of Wands. This is you transitioning Knights are transitional energy. This victory comes fast, and I want to say it does come from something you say. Remember, we had the Magician here with this Ace of Swords. We've got the Knight of Swords here. This is, his sword is in the upright. This is fast energy with someone who has something to say. This is you, and you're passionate. Whatever you're saying about that, you are passionate about. You are fiery and going for it. These are two fast energies here for this victory. So remember, this is a new journey towards something you're really passionate about here, something that stirs your belly, right? You're speaking something truthful here. I have the King of Swords under that. That's you standing in your truth and integrity, knowing exactly who you are and what you want. Epiphany. Again, Cancer, your words hold a lot of power here. Tell me more about this blessing, please. This blessing, letting go of this, allows you to transition. Independence. This is pre-Empress energy. This is your blessing. You have something that you're going to go towards here that puts you in the spotlight, victorious, above. And it's something about you standing in your truth and speaking it. And it has you being very independent here. This Nine of Pentacles is you having everything you need. This is the energy that you want to be in before. This is the energy you have to be in for your true soulmate. You have to be completely independent. This is somebody who they can stack their own coins. They meet their own emotional needs. They love themselves. This is somebody who doesn't allow people in their lives that do not benefit them. And I'm not saying they're being keep people around maliciously. This is somebody who knows their worth. So the people they allow into their lives are people that bring joy and make their lives better. Because they don't need anything from anybody. This is beautiful. This is definitely you stacking your own coins financially. Let's remember, you're being very shrewd and resourceful, especially in business, and you're putting the hard work in, which creates slow, steady progress. Right? Nothing to fear here. This is this. The Fool. You're taking a new leap of faith here. And it's inspired. An inspired leap of faith from epiphanies you received during this full moon that has you passionately going towards your independence. This might be you starting a new business. I've got strength underneath that. All right, your challenge here with the High Priestess, your intuition, let's talk about that. As I do that, I cut to the Ace of Cups. This is about self-love. Whatever you're releasing in this full moon here that you've been lying to yourself about, this shadow work you're going to do, this is what opens up your self-love. This is you seeing yourself for who you truly are and being compassionate with your journey. Which also, in turn, opens up your intuition. In order to be in High Priestess energy and an Empress energy, you have to have an open heart. You have to love yourself. This is your intuition comes online with your heart. You might think it's just about your crown chakra or your third eye, but it's not. It has to be in alignment with your heart chakra. It is your love, emotions, your joy and happiness that brings your connection to your higher self online. All right. Tell me about the High Priestess's challenge for Cancer, please. It literally went flying across onto the floor here. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is loving yourself so that you can hear your higher voice. I have the Lovers. Look at that. This is about a beautiful soulmate relationship, making a choice when it comes to a soulmate relationship. And typically that choice is about choosing yourself, because when you choose yourself, you choose the thing that makes you the happiest, right? In order for this soulmate to come in, you have to heal this wound and love yourself. This type of relationship only works when you love yourself unconditionally, because in order to make the choice towards this, you have to love them unconditionally. And you can't do that if you don't love yourself unconditionally. You will only accept other people where you have met yourself. Underneath this Lovers is the 10 Pentacles, Cancer. Having it all. The family, the loyalty, the love, the money. This is your legacy, what you leave behind in this world. This is important. Your challenge is to love yourself unconditionally. In order to do that, you have to overcome this self-deception through shadow work. Your advice is to follow your heart. The Death card from playing out. This is you transforming into being able to follow your heart. This Death card is the end of an old way. That 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords has been a big burden with the 10 of Wands to transform you into this epiphany, this new self. And it's not even a new self, it's an old self. This is the real you, Cancer. I have this 4 of Cups that's on the bottom here. Underneath that, when I just pulled that up, is the 2 of Air, the 2 of Swords. This is the blocking energy. I want to say that you have been rejecting love for a long time. This has been your block. And even if you don't think you're doing it, you've been rejecting love because you've been rejecting parts of yourself. You've been rejecting loving yourself. That is what makes you push other people away. Healing this allows you to stop doing that. With the 10 of Cups, the advice for Cancer, please. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, and then where I had split to was the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. They're telling you, your advice is to follow your bliss here. Follow your happiness, your true happiness. What is going to lead you, follow your heart to lead you to this 10 of Cups. This is beautiful energy. In order to do that, you need to deal with this shadow work, because you have to get in the Queen of Swords energy and cut some stuff out. It's time for you in this epiphany energy, having these epiphanies, this truth through the chaos here. It's time to make assessment. This is a card of divine timing. First of all, it's saying now. It's time for you now to assess how you are in relationships, to assess yourself, to follow the triggers into your shadow work. It's time you're assessing yourself, because this assessment of self brings healing. And then it also allows you to stand in your truth and integrity and have really firm boundaries for yourself in this world, right? That allows you to cut the stuff off that no longer serves you. And once you do that, that is the ultimate act of self-love. This is the Ace of Cups. You doing this, being in this Queen of Swords energy, is you loving yourself. And it allows you to go to that Ace of Cups is the start to this 10 of Cups. Doing this act of self-love is you starting to follow your bliss. When I pull these cards up, what I'm left here is the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, right? So this assessment is emotional, right? And bringing illumination. We have 2 cards of Leo here, Sun and Strength. Illuminating your emotions here, be able to become emotionally available. Seeing in ways that your assessment here is going to show you the ways that you limit your emotions with people and how that holds you back. This has you standing in your power. I've got the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands and the Wheel and the High Priestess. This healing that you do through this shadow work has you standing in your creative power. It shifts everything. And look at this. This is your challenge, this intuition. Cancer, you are one of the most intuitive signs there are. You are a water sign. The waters are where our intuition comes from. This is beautiful. I want to get an angel card here for you, and then we're going to call this a close, Cancer. I'm going to ask if you could please go ahead and hit that like button for me. It really helps the channel, and I'm so appreciative. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is powerful, Cancer. Follow your trigger here and do the work because it's so worth it. It is so worth it. For Cancer, please. The advice for Cancer. For December. Cancer, card 39, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Look at this. Great worry over nothing. You are safe, Cancer. Have trust in that. It's almost over. Card 16, your current challenges. Look at this. We're at right here. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look at the future with a smile. Attitude of gratitude. Cancer, I'm sending you so much light and love. I want you to remember to stay blessed and to always, 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 always love yourself first, please. Thank you.